The Detroit Lions have dozens of players on their roster from the 2025 season that are sitting as free agents right now that Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell have to make hard decisions on. Who are you going to try to re-sign and who are you going to let go? But the one player that's being talked about the most that is not a free agent is David Montgomery. He's actually under contract through the 2027 season, and for some reason, his future with this team is completely up in the air right now, and I, for the life of me, do not understand it. Brad Holmes made some comments during his after the season press conference that I didn't care for at all. He was asked about David Montgomery's future with the Lions, and he made a comment somewhere along the lines of, he deserves to be part of a team that is going to use him heavily and use his skills for what their value is. And, we want that to be in Detroit, but if it's not, then we'll have to make some hard decisions. There's no decision to be made there. David Montgomery has been an integral piece of the Lions offense and how good it's been. This year, we didn't have an offensive line that could really work to get him going, and his numbers and his output suffered for it. The goal doesn't need to be to move on from David Montgomery. The goal needs to be to build an offensive line that can protect Jared Goff and open gaps for David Montgomery to let him get loose and do what he does. If Brad Holmes decides to move on from Knuckles, Sonic by himself, I don't think is going to be able to do it. This needs to be job number one, is to make sure David Montgomery stays happy and stays in Detroit. Just wait and see.